What's up, Easy Squad? I'm back again with a video. This is going to be a review of the Sony WH-1000XM4. That's a long name. Okay, these are Sony headphones. These are the newest ones that just came out. All right. Now, there's a couple of things you got to know. This review that I'm going to do is going to be a real in-depth, real life review. All right. The whole reason why I'm making this video is because I've seen reviews of these headphones, or maybe of the previous version of the headphones, and people aren't being realistic. I would have liked, when I was looking to figure out whether I'm gonna get these, I would have liked if someone would have gave me some real life practical, a real life practical review. All right. So like things like, how does it work in the gym? Are there any issues that arise? How do they sound when I'm out and about? Can I use them for gaming? Like, these are the types of things that I had questions about. And so if you have those same questions, watch this entire video. So I'm gonna get into a bunch of different things. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is gonna be the price. I got these on sale off Amazon Prime Day for $298. It was actually on sale, okay? So this is, the regular price goes for like $350. These are very expensive headphones, okay? But these are literally, I'm telling you, the top of the line. Top of the line, but we're not talking about that right now. Let's get back to the price. Number one, right? So you're probably not gonna be able to get it on sale for $298, unless maybe for Black Friday goes on sale, maybe. If you're able to get it for that price, kudos to you. But if you gotta pay $350, you gotta think about it. Is that price gonna be worth it? All right. Understand something. With me, I'm gonna find a way to get a sale. So yes, it's $350, or maybe it's $298. I didn't pay $298. But I didn't pay that, so I have a credit card, and I use my credit card points to get stuff, basically. So I use my credit card points to buy this. I didn't pay $298. It's a lot of money, all right? But if you don't know how to work credit cards, I mean, hey, maybe I'll make a video about that. I might, I'm not sure. Maybe give you a little insight on how to use credit cards for your benefit and why it's better than using a debit card. Maybe. When you compare it to the Bose has some new ones that came out, the 700s or something like that. I haven't tried those yet, but I've looked at reviews and I've looked at actual comparisons, and people still say, according to the sound quality, all types of things like that, this one still comes out on top. So keep that in mind, all right? And then I've tried the old Bose ones, the Quiet Comfort QC335s, I believe. I've tried those, and I like these better. They feel better, they sound a little bit better. I like the bass that comes with these. So yeah, when it comes to those, I would pick this. All right. Let me tell you something. These headphones are the most comfortable headphones I have ever worn. All right, and that is a fact. I couldn't be more truthful when I tell you how comfortable these headphones are. All right, take a look. This is the inside. These things are so soft. Oh my gosh, it's literally like, it's like a cloud or something. The earmuffs, super duper comfortable, super duper soft. They're really awesome. And then the top band part that goes above your head, oh man. Again, it's the same, like, really soft material. It's awesome. It's really, really great. They're very flexible. I mean, I'm not gonna mess them around too much. I just got them. It's been about a week since I've been wearing them and whatnot, so I'm not messing around too much. But they're flexible. You don't have to really worry about them messing up or anything. These are really good, and I just love the color. Look at the finish. It's just a nice, minimalist, clean, finish. It's just really awesome. I like the little rose gold, writing and the little things right there. It's really nice. These are really comfortable, really nice, premium feeling headphones. You pay over $300 for these things. You would expect them to feel nice. You would expect them to feel like a premium headset. These do. That is a fact. These really do feel like some special types of headphones. Like this is different. This is not normal. It's not your normal headset. All right, that's the truth. Next thing I want to talk about is at the gym. Let's talk about how it sounds in the gym. So when you put them on in the gym, literally, you turn it on, you put the noise canceling on, you don't have to listen to music. And literally maybe 50% sound that's in there is cut. You'll still hear things, obviously. You're still gonna hear things, but it's greatly reduced. It really is. And then you put the music on, you can absolutely hear nothing. You can hear absolutely nothing but your music, all right? In terms of wearing it and wanting to really feel immersed in your music, yes, they're gonna accomplish that. Now, the things that people probably are thinking about is, will they stay on if I'm doing a lot of vigorous movement, if I'm doing a real jumping, running, moving fast, are they gonna stay on my head? Now, I can tell you, and you can watch, when I wear them, you know, I go to the gym and I do boxing with them. When I put them on to go boxing with, you know, I'm punching that bag, I'm telling you, this is the truth. The headset does move around a little bit. It's not super snug. It's not super snug on my head. It feels great. It stays on my head. If it's regular, you know, walking or doing anything else, lifting weights, is perfectly fine. But when I'm punching that bag and I'm moving and I'm doing vigorous movements, the headset does move around. It does. And because you know it's $300, at least for me, I get a little worried. I'm like, oh man, I gotta hold these things. I don't want them to fall off and fall on the ground or something, you know. So sometimes I'm a little weary about wearing them when I'm doing things that are really, you know, vigorously moving exercises. The next thing that comes into mind when when you wear them in the gym is sweat, right? I've looked online and they said these headphones are not waterproof, like at all. Don't put any water on it ever. Don't ever put water. That's what they say online, right? For the most part, I haven't had any problems with water getting on it. I sweat a lot in the gym. I do. Right? Because I'm moving, I'm doing a lot of stuff for the gym, so I sweat a lot. And I've had a lot of sweat on these things. And they're still perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. Nothing happened to it. You know, I dry off all the sweat and all that types of stuff to it. One thing that does happen inside of the headset, there is a proximity sensor. Can you see? Can you see the little, yeah, there we go. You see the little shiny mirror looking thing in there? That's a proximity sensor. And what that does is when you put the headset on, it sends like a radar or something to know where your ear is. So when you take it off, the music stops. When you put it back on, the music starts back on again. What happens is when you wear it in the gym and you start sweating and your ears start getting hot, that proximity sensor will stop working, all right? So, you know, that cool feature will not work in the gym. So get that understood. Or if you wear it for a really long time and your head is getting really hot, that's not gonna work, all right? Besides that, I mean, it doesn't cause any problem to the headset. To me, again, I'm not Sony, so Sony says don't put any water on it ever, so they say don't put water on it, all right? I'm just saying I haven't had any problems. I just had it for a week though, so maybe, who knows what can happen. But thus far, it's perfectly fine to wear in a gym. It doesn't matter too much about the sweat. Just wipe it off, do your due diligence. Make sure it stays clean and make sure you don't just drench it and just drop it in water, you know? Just be careful with it, obviously. And if you're gonna be running or doing something crazy like boxing like I do, they're probably gonna slip around and move around and you know, make you feel a little nervous. So, I mean, I'm still gonna do it for the most part, but you know, when I really start doing like real stuff, I'll probably just take them off because I don't want to worry about them falling off, honestly. All right, so that's that. Noise cancellation. Noise canceling for this thing is really good. It's awesome. Again, when you wear it in the gym, you know, that's probably the loudest place that I know. I mean, I haven't tried wearing them in like New York City in the subway or something. That's a really loud place. I haven't tried wearing it there, but wearing it in the gym is probably second. You know, that's a really loud place, a lot of noise, a lot of music, a lot of banging, all kinds of things going on. And I'm telling you, you put it on and it cuts off like 50% of the sound, and then you put the music on and you hear absolutely nothing but your music. So noise cancellation for these headphones are really, really awesome. That's a fact. The coolest thing is when you're at home and you have, you know, maybe a little noise you may hear, maybe there's something going on, maybe, you know, water is moving, I don't know, whatever it is, some small noise. You put these on and it'll go boop, and it'll just stop. It's like really cool. It's like really cool. It's like you go into a whole nother planet, you know. So these are really cool for that. Definitely at home. If you just want like peace and quiet at your house or something, you know, you put these on and you're going to a whole nother planet. That is a fact. That's for sure. You got to try that. Next, and I'm gonna be realistic with y'all, sound. All right, the sound for these things are awesome, everything awesome. Sounds amazing. Sounds like a premium headset should sound. Now, if you're a bass head, you love bass, you might feel a sort of way with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first put them on, I was expecting to have more of like a heavy bass. I'm like, oh, these are premium, so I want to feel like a heavy. You know, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting some real heavy bass. You're not gonna get that with this. You're not gonna get super heavy bass. You'll get very good sounding bass. You really will. It sounds great. It sounds good, but it's not super duper heavy. All right. And that means a lot, because even with the Bose, I picked these over the Bose because the bass was better on these. So if you like bass, definitely don't do the Bose, because these are even better than those. And I feel like if you really like bass, you probably still feel a sort of way with this. All right. So understand that the bass with this is not super crazy. It's very good, but I'll probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, honestly. So, the bass is good, but it's not perfect. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is how loud it is. Yeah, in terms of loudness, these are not super duper loud, but they really don't need to be really loud, because again, they have noise cancellation in them. So you can listen to your music about halfway and you can hear everything that you would have heard if you blasted it super duper loud, right? So it's like you have to relearn how to listen to music. And now, after I've worn it about a week, I barely even put it up to max anymore, because I don't have to. Again, if you're coming from like a regular set of headphones and then you put these on, you're gonna think that these aren't really loud. That's what you're gonna think. But after you use them about a week or two, then you're gonna start to get adjusted to how noise cancellation works, and then you'll realize to yourself that you don't have to put it super loud, and you'll get comfortable with how these sound. So for loudness, I'll probably give it again like an 8.5. It's not maximum, like ridiculously loud, but again, it doesn't have to be. All right. And the last thing I want to talk about is using this as a gaming headset. So, you use $300 headphones. Can they work on my PS4? Can they work on my PC or whatever it is you want to use, your Xbox? Can they? The answer is no. Regularly, no, it can't. But there's a loophole around it. You can figure out a way to make it work. I bought a special aux cord that goes in these headphones and it has a mic that pops out. It's about 30 bucks on Amazon. And when you put them into these and then you attach them to I use PS4. So you attach them to your PS4 remote, they work like a regular gaming headset would work. And when I tell you, using these as a gaming headset is the best thing that I've ever done. Coming from like Amazon headsets, now you get on sale and stuff, and then putting these on, it's a whole different world. Because even just putting them on regularly without noise cancellation, because again, when you put the aux cord in, noise cancellation doesn't work. I didn't say that before. When you put the aux cord in and you're listening to music that way, noise cancellation doesn't work. It's just regular. But the headset normally just regularly has like noise cancellation features built into like the frame of how this thing works. So it doesn't even have to. So you put it on, it automatically cuts off a lot of sound that you hear. And then when you play a game, these literally by far these are the best headsets that I've ever had. Best for gaming, right? So these can double as a really great headset to use for music and move around. This could actually make it a triple. This can be a really good headset that you can use for music. You can use them for the gym. You just gotta be careful with the sweat and moving around really crazy. And then using them also as a gaming headset too. I use them for all three of these things. These things are awesome. I'm really getting my money's worth. All right. In conclusion, are these headsets good? Should you buy them? Can you use them for gaming? Can you use them for all these things? Yes, you should get them. Honestly, you should get them. Try to get them on sale. Use your credit card points if you got a credit card. Or whatever. Use something. Use a gift card. Save your money. All right. But if you really want a really good headset, you should really get these. Honestly, these are awesome. These are really good. And I'm not getting a paid promotion by Sony. I wish I was. But I'm not. All right. These are really great. All right. So that's my real life review. Tell me what you think. If you agree, if you don't agree, it's fine. Put it in the comments, let me know. All right. This is my first review video, so if you like this sort of thing, write in the comments, let me know. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. Thanks. Peace out.